Hello everybody, here we have one of my favorite bands. This is Southern Culture on the Skids. The song called White Trash. This was on Dirt Track Date, also on the Beavis and Butthead Do America soundtrack, where I discovered it. Alright, so let me play all the different sections now, and I'll go through all those, and then I'll come back later and give you a little bit of walkthrough for each part. Alright, and if you haven't done it yet, please do me a favor, hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me, helping out my channel. Alright, so let's rip through this. Here we go. Alright, and it's going to start, we do this open, couple of opens on the E, go 3 to open, okay, and now we jump up here, and then we do open, 3, open on the high E, alright, and now we do open, 3 to open B, okay, so open to 3 on the G to open B. So just try it slowly here. Alright, just really cool vibe on this riff. Okay, so just try this a couple times and let's get it up to tempo here. Okay, and finishing out the intro, and once the verses come in, we switch to this riff here where we're going to do that same beginning, the opens to 3 to open on the E. Alright, but now we're going to jump up to this funky chord here, and name for this, it's an E with a sharp 11th and no 3rd. But basically all we're doing is 2nd fret on the D, 3 on the G, open B, open E. Okay, just that spooky sounding chord there. So pretty fun to play. So what we're doing the open 3 open on the top, and then we're just going to strum that chord a couple times. Okay, just kind of let it ring throughout. Just get a little down up or whatever you like. Okay, and we're just going to repeat that about 4 times for the verse. Now we get to the first of a couple of really cool interlude sections that happen. Just kind of some like boogie and twangy stuff happening. The first one, we're going to be bouncing around here on the A string. We go open, 3 open on the A. Okay, and then just kind of jump up to the octave of it now. Okay, so we're going to be 2 on the G, and then come over, bend the 5 on the G, come back to that 2. Okay, and then we hit that 3A, and then 2 on the G. Okay, so slowly, just like this. So just get it up to tempo. Okay, and the second interlude shifts up to this spot where we're going to be 5s on the A and the D. Okay, we're just going to hit a couple of those. Come down and hit 3s on the D and G. Come back to the 5s on the A and D. Back to the 3s on the D and G. Come over here and bend 5s on the D and G. Just give it kind of a little slow bend and come back down. And then come off to the 3s on the D and G. So that section, slowly, be something like. Okay, and you go through that about 3 times. Okay, go through most of it a fourth time, so pretty much all the way to the end. But once we get to these bends on the fives of the D and G, we just bend it, hold it at the top of the bend, and strum it a few times, and then come off and back to threes. Okay, so just a little different at the end. Alright, so now let's just do it up to tempo. Alright, and at the last verse here, towards the end, we're just going to come up and do this higher voiced version of that E sharp 11 no third. Alright, so basically just take that 2 and 3 on the D and G and bring it all the way up to the 14D, 15G, and we're still just going to hit the open B and E under it. And with this, you just kind of want to bring it up there and just wail away on it, just constant strum, so something like that type of deal. Alright, and that's pretty much the tempo of it, just like this. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.